Haunted houses are a staple of the spooky season, but beneath the fake blood and jump scares lies a darker reality many patrons don't consider. We love the thrill of fear, the rush of adrenaline in a controlled environment. But what are the hidden costs of this immersive horror entertainment? The enduring allure of haunted attractions comes from the safe experience of high-stakes fear. We seek that rush, but sometimes the lines of safe are blurred. The dark truth goes beyond simple jump scares. It involves legal fine print, psychological impact, and the demanding conditions for the people who make the scares happen. First, let's talk safety. While most professional haunts strive for safety, the inherent nature of high-intensity dark environments presents significant risks. Highly immersive haunted houses often involve dark, uneven terrain, complex props, and close contact with actors. This combination dramatically increases the risk of accidents, both for patrons and staff. To protect themselves, many extreme haunts require extensive liability waivers. These legal documents often mean you're consenting to potential physical and emotional distress, acknowledging the inherent dangers. Beyond physical safety, we must consider the mental and emotional toll these attractions can take on vulnerable individuals. There is a fine line between consensual fear and genuine psychological distress. Intense scare tactics can trigger severe reactions like panic attacks, claustrophobia, or exacerbate pre-existing anxiety conditions. For some, the long-term psychological effects of these extreme scare tactics can linger, leading to heightened anxiety or difficulty sleeping long after the attraction is over. The dark truth also involves the conditions for the scare actors who bring the horror to life. Their work is far from easy. Scare acting requires intense physical and emotional commitment, often involving repeated actions, loud screaming, and quick movements in confined spaces for long shifts. Unfortunately, many actors face low pay and harsh, temporary working environments, where the focus on the customer experience often overshadows worker well-being and safe breaks. Finally, we must address the ethical limits of what is considered entertainment within a haunted house setting. When simulated violence and excessive gore become the main draw, it raises questions about where entertainment ends and questionable ethical territory begins, especially concerning assault simulation. The debate also centers on the use of real-life trauma, like hospital scenes or historical tragedy, for cheap thrills, potentially triggering trauma in patrons. So before you step into the darkness, remember the darker truths behind the haunted house industry. The cost of the thrill often includes compromised safety, potential emotional distress, and demanding conditions for the actors. Always read warnings, know your limits, and respect the actors. Your awareness can ensure your fun doesn't come at too high a cost.